Hi, my name's Dean Holland, and we're just on the way somewhere in the car right now to take you somewhere to show you something that I think is really going to help you. Now, just before we get there, you've been sent to this video, you've been sent to this page either by myself or one of our partners because you're looking to start or grow a successful internet-based business. And I'd like to show you exactly the system that we've set up in my business that's averaging myself and our partners just over $18,000 every single week online right now, and is actually helping more former struggling newbies to see phenomenal results quickly than ever before. This is very exciting, and we're on the way right now where I'm going to completely pull back the curtain for you in this special video series on exactly how we're doing this, so you can literally take this system for yourself, copy it, implement it, and hopefully see similar results for yourself. So let's get there right now. So we just made it to our destination. So what we're going to do, we're going to run inside now. We're actually at my offices at the Internet Profits headquarters, and what I'm going to do is start taking you through some stuff that I really feel is going to help you and give you some immense clarity on what you need to do to start making full-time income online in your business. So let's jump inside. I'll see you when we're in there. Okay, welcome. So we've made it into my offices here, and we've actually got the team in another room creating great content and doing great things for people like you. And that's exactly what you can expect from us over the coming days ahead. We've got a special multi-part free training series here where the whole intention over the coming days ahead is to show you how I've managed to go from 4 years of complete struggle, overwhelm, completely lost and not making a cent online in 4 full years of trying, through to how now, in the last decade, we've generated millions of dollars in online product sales. And now, actually, we've developed this automated online system that's made up of 5 main parts that's generating myself and our iPro partners a little over $18,000 every single week online right now, and we're growing fast. And I'd like to basically get you on the right track in this free video series and show you exactly what to do and hand you a proven plan, a proven blueprint on exactly how you can start achieving a high level of success in your own online business. Now, throughout the course of this video series, you can actually go ahead and purchase our latest and greatest training course called BCB Elite. Now, this course is actually going to show you and walk you through the exact system that we're using online and how I've developed this system so you can take it, copy it, and apply it in your own online business. And you can grab that at any time for a special discount at any moment you want throughout this series. Now, even if you don't do that for whatever reason, whether today or any other day for that matter, we hope that you'll get a ton of value from this free video series, and it will actually encourage you to become a customer, where I know you'll become a loyal fan for life because of the value and help you get from this program. Okay? Now, with that said, what the intention is in this video today is to give you a bit of background on myself, and actually what I want to give you in this video and in this training section today is the one thing that you have to know if you want to be successful online. It's actually the one thing that I've discovered finally after 4 years of struggle that turned everything around fast and actually allowed me to go on to quit my day job at a construction company within 9 months from scratch, having once I discovered the thing that I'll give you in this video today. So I'm looking forward to helping you with this and actually throughout the course of this whole series. Now, just to get started, let me tell you a bit more about myself. As I said, yes, my name is Dean Holland, and I've been in this industry now for over a decade from the day I first discovered it, which actually was back in 2004. Now, I actually came online myself for several reasons, really. One, I've never really enjoyed working for other people. I tended to used to jump from job to job. I was never really in one single job for more than around about 3 years. And probably for several reasons. One, I always wanted to earn more money. And secondly, I've never really enjoyed being bossed around, told what to do, and really felt that being my own boss, being an entrepreneur, having an online business would be certainly something that would give me the lifestyle I actually wanted. So I embarked on this journey in 2004 where I started to buy products and courses. You've probably done a similar thing yourself. You start reading the sales pages, getting deeper and deeper into learning all this stuff. You start to pick up a lot of information, but quickly I actually became quite overwhelmed with it all. I was buying new products every single week. I kept jumping from idea to idea and being pulled in several different directions constantly. I don't know if you've ever felt that, but for me it was very overwhelming indeed. I became overloaded, lost, frustrated, and actually what I thought I could do within weeks or certainly a few months was successfully make money online. But what actually happened was I spent a further 4 years buying products, training programs. I invested over $60,000 in my education trying to break into this business and start an online enterprise where I could actually be my own boss and work from home. And throughout that course of that 4 years, having bought all these products, had mentors, coaching programs, all this stuff, over $60,000 invested, I had actually failed to make even $1 online. I mean, I don't know about you, but for me, that was very, very difficult to handle. It was very soul-destroying, if you like. And I was living this false lifestyle, if you like, where none of my friends or family knew that I'd wasted all this money, that I'd spent $60,000. I had 2 bank loans at the time, about 5 credit cards, everything maxed out to the limit, and really just wasn't getting anywhere. And I didn't really know what to do or where to turn. And I don't know if you've ever had these feelings. You start to try and tell other people what it is you're trying to achieve. You talk about it to your friends, or you try and explain it to your family, to your loved ones. And I was greeted with the fact that no one really understood. No one really got it. In fact, quite the opposite. People thought I was being, scammed. People thought I was a fool for believing this was even possible. But luckily, I didn't listen. And in 2008, towards the end of 2008, in November, I actually did something that I'd never ever done before. Sorry, it was October of 2008. And I actually attended an internet marketing seminar. And that was actually a catalyst of everything changing through a bizarre sequence of events. I know that sounds cliche, but here's what happened. When I attended that event, I got to surround myself with all these successful internet gurus, all the guys that you read about on those sales pages. I was hanging out with a lot of them, and I was this complete broke, struggling newbie, if you like, that hadn't made a single dime in 4 years and felt very intimidated by it. But actually, as the evening progressed and as people started to have some drinks in the bar, their voices started to come out more, people started to share more, they started to loosen up, I believe would be the good expression, and started to share more and more stuff. And I was completely mind blown by all this. I've got to be honest and say this was so surreal to me. I mean, just imagine it yourself. You've struggled for years, you've not really got anywhere, you feel lost, you're not making any money online, and all of a sudden, these people you see on these sales pages are actually stood with you, buying you drinks in a bar, in a hotel. And this happened in London, in England, which is actually about 3 hours drive, roughly, from where I live, and very, very surreal. Now, it actually turned out that a month after that event, one of the guys that I'd got to know there or got to speak to was actually opening up his own coaching program. And this was a coaching program that wasn't cheap by any means. It was I think it was about $500 or $1,000. And it took everything I could to scrape that money together. I believe in the end I actually used the last bit of credit I found on one credit card. And I actually invested in that course. And it was a 6 or 8 week coaching program. And finally, I actually learned from someone that was doing what I wanted to do, and I got to learn directly from them in this program where there was, I think, 500 or 600 people in this program. Every week we joined in these webinars, and I finally got to see what to do and how to actually do it. And from that point onwards, things did change very, very quickly. In fact, having failed for 4 full years, within about 5 or 6 weeks, I generated, in fact, in one 7-day period, I'll tell you exactly, it was $1,729 as an affiliate in commissions. And that's what was paid to me, $1,729. And that was mind-blowing. That was the point where I knew, yes, I could do it. Yes, it could be done. And more importantly, it is true. And not only are other people doing it, but finally I was doing it. Finally, I could actually go out there and be proud. I was sort of able to rave about the money I was making online. Finally, where everyone was laughing at me for years, finally I could feel proud to tell people I was actually doing it. Now, to shortcut this story for you and tell you how fast things can change once you have the right plan and you know what to do, within 9 months, within 9 months from that date, in June of 2009, I was able to quit that construction job forever and become my own boss, running my own business, working from home on the computer, being in control of my own financial freedom, if you like, and finally being in charge. And that there was a massive, massive turning point. I'm sure you can imagine. I mean, look at yourself right now. I'm pretty sure from having worked with tens of thousands of customers now over the years that maybe one of your main goals is to be able to quit your job, is to be your own boss, it is to work from home, it is to have more money to spend time with your family, have financial freedom, time freedom, the flexibility in your life where you decide what to do and you decide when to do it. And if that's for you, then I want to tell you that you can achieve that with the right plan. And I hope to be able to help you with that over this video series. And since 2009, things have just gone to such high success levels in my business. It's actually still very surreal to look back now over the last 10 years and see exactly what's happened. I remember those struggles. I remember going to that construction job at 7:30 in the morning every day and being stuck in traffic. I remember all of that, and it's absolutely not fun whatsoever. But this lifestyle now that I'd like to help you achieve is just... It's actually just amazing. I can't compare it to anything. I can't see that there's any other better way to live your life. I can't see there's any other better business out there that you could possibly want than a digital-based online business. Now, since 2009, I've been responsible for millions of dollars in online sales. In fact, we did over $600,000 in 2010 alone. And from that year, we've grown by strength after strength after strength. And now, I actually dedicate my time, majority of my time, should I say, to actually working and helping people like yourself through my training courses and my coaching programs and even my Platinum Partner Program, my Premier iPro Partner Program, where we work directly with people now and they get to leverage my system without even having to build one for themselves. So this is what I enjoy now, and this is why I hope to be able to help you in this video, and I hope you take even just one key nugget away from what I'm about to say. You see, you could spend years and years of your life, just like I did, not getting anywhere, struggling, not really knowing what to do, buying product after product, never really getting the help and support that you need, and feeling lost and frustrated, and more so as the time goes on and you're yet to see those results. Okay? Now, I want to tell you that there are 1,000,001 things that you could choose to be doing. You could become a busy fool, if you like, and maybe you're there right now. Maybe you're checking your email constantly. Maybe you spend too much time on Facebook. All these things that aren't actually producing the results for you. Now, instead of all those 1,000,001 things you could be doing, there's actually only a few key things that you should be doing. There's very much a difference between what you could be doing compared to what you should be doing. Now, I want to show you what you should be doing. And to really round this video up, this section here today, and get ready for tomorrow's training, I want to tell you the one core thing, the one key metric that I finally discovered that turned everything around for me from 2008 onwards to now having made millions of dollars in online sales. And that one thing is this. You have to be able to achieve one specific thing in your business. You see, in fact, we've got a whiteboard behind me here. I just want to draw you something. Hopefully you can see this. I want to draw you a line, okay? I want to draw you this line like this. And at one side of the line, we're going to put this box here. And at the other side of the line, we're going to put this box here. Now, this side, this is problem, okay? And we'll write this here now. And over here, we've got solution. Now, no matter what niche you're in, no matter what marketplace you wish to go into, all you're actually aiming to do is provide the solution to a particular problem. Now, this isn't actually the one thing that I want to share with you. This is just getting ready for that one thing. You see, let's just take you right now, for example, and where I've certainly been in the past. You have a problem, and that's why you're here today. Your problem is you'd like to be able to build or grow a successful internet-based business. Now, the solution is, obviously, we have the solution, which is A, through this free training series, or B, through our BCB Elite course, or C, finally, in our Premier program, the iPro Partner and Coaching program. So we have the solution to our marketplace's problem, and all we're looking to do as entrepreneurs, and all you need to be able to achieve, is to bridge that gap between problem and solution. If you can get the solution in front of your marketplace, you will make sales and you will generate an income and you can grow a successful business simply by providing the solution to a problem through information marketing. Okay? Now, the one thing you need to learn to be able to do that is this. I hope you can see this. Traffic plus conversions. Okay? Hope you can see that. Traffic and conversions. Now, once you're able to get targeted visitors in front of a highly optimized, compelling, value-driven offer that is optimized to convert, do you know what you do? You put cash in the bank. You make sales. You make money. Targeted visitors in front of a high-converting offer equals sales. And that's all you're looking to be able to achieve, is to make sales, generate leads, generate customers, and build a business based on giving value to people by solving a problem that they have. Just look at this scenario. As I say, let's look at where we're at right now. This is a perfect situation. We have the solution to our marketplace's problem. We know how to make money online, okay? Spent years and years teaching people how to make money online and mentoring people, and we solve that problem for people. Therefore, we bridge the gap. And what we're actually doing to do that is driving targeted visitors to our sales pages or to our online marketing systems, and we're converting them into customers. Now think about that a moment. That's all it takes. Now, am I saying that's easy? No. But is there a process and a proven plan to do that? Absolutely. And we have that, and I want to teach you that over the coming days. So just think about this for a moment and keep that at the forefront. I actually call this the success metric. Targeted traffic in front of a high-converting offer equals sales. And when you can achieve that, when you have an online system that does that process, there's no stopping you. You can literally start writing your own paycheck online because you just get more traffic to the converting offer. And that's it. That's what it comes down to. Okay? Now, over the coming days, I'm going to teach you how that's done, and I'm actually going to give you the 5 main pillars that make that possible and actually describe to you the system that we built online. Now, as I said, if you want to just get started straight away and learn this stuff right away, somewhere on this page you should see that there's actually a button for you or a link where you can actually get started with our BCB Elite course. And this is actually a 9-module program that's going to teach you the system that we've built online that does exactly this and actually takes someone from being a visitor to our website through to being a customer and then joining our high-level programs where we earn thousands of dollars per sale. And that's what I want to teach you, how to do that through utilizing the success metric and just bridging the gap between problem and solution. And there's a specific system to do this, and I look forward to teaching you that. So with that said, thank you very much for watching this video. Keep an eye out on your inbox over the coming days for our latest training sessions that we're going to give you, where we'll take things to the next stage and teach you how this is achieved. So on behalf of myself and my partners, this is Dean Holland, Internet Profits, founder of iPro. Thank you very much. I'll speak to you again very soon.